The Old Guard from the Association of Women for Action and Research says the group is all about creating trust, respect and support among members. Speaking at a news conference, they say they all feel responsible for what's happened. Cheryl Lim has more from the event.
It's a form of respect and trust, which is for me the most devastating, traumatic problem that I felt on the day of the takeover. That trust is gone.
Addressing the accusations that Aware has become too lesbian-focused, the Old Guard say the issue is not about whether the organization has strayed from its original aims, but more about ensuring that there is space for diversity of views in society. Speaking to the media with their legal advisors, the Old Guard also say that Aware is all about inclusion, and to exclude men from membership rights would go against that philosophy. As to Dr. Teo Soon Mien's claims of being friends with the association's founders, they say they were not aware of her involvement.
I had not heard of Dr. Teo Soon Mien as being a feminist, so this was a little bit of a surprise to me, but then we always have closet feminists.
Commenting on an online petition against the new EXCO, the Old Guard said it was started by one of their founding members, Vivian Wee.
According to the new EXCO, all the online chatter about the issue is taking focus away from the real work they want to do. They say it is extremely distracting and they just want to concentrate on achieving their objectives.
Former Aware Centre Manager Shutz Lee also spoke to Channel News Asia about her sudden termination on Thursday night.
I have to say I was very much taken aback, I guess because I was really focused on the EGM preparation. You know, this is part of my commitment and dedication to Aware.
As to whether both sides might be able to eventually work side by side, former Aware President Margaret Thomas says it doesn't look like the new guard are ready for dialogue. But she says the old guard will be ready when they do.
Minister in the Prime Minister's office Lim Hui Hua says the Aware saga is not a national dispute and should not upset the balance and tenor of Singapore's open, tolerant and secular society. In an email response to Channel News Asia, Mrs. Lim said that the dispute in Aware is an internal matter, something its members would have to address. She stressed that Aware members should not allow these disagreements to become a vehicle for views on contentious, divisive views to be pushed aggressively. Mrs. Lim, who is also Second Minister for Finance and Transport, said that this would polarize society and have a very adverse effect on Singapore's social fabric. And Deputy Prime Minister Teo Chee Hean has stressed the need for all interest groups in Singapore to put their points of view across in a tolerant way and not force their views on others. Reporters asked for his take on the Aware saga at an event this afternoon. Mr. Teo did not touch on specifics but said that Singaporeans need to learn to live with others who have different views. He felt that on the whole, most Singaporeans are accepting of others.